Welcome everyone to Pocono, race number 14 of the Cup Series. Clifford Smithwood in a 17 car is our pole sitter alongside the 88. Here's the full qualifying results. Now I'll take you to trackside. And about to get the race command in just a couple of seconds here. We'll wait on that. Here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. Here we go. Oh, the 3 car, Nathan Norman, he pulled out of line. And brake issue on the 3 car already. So they're gonna follow the pace car to pit road. So points, again, after that chaotic Chicagoland race, well, the top 2 stay the same. Carter Joey, David Davison, now 26 points. Jordan Newell with his 2nd win of the season boosts him up to 3rd in the point standings. Ryan Butcher goes up to 4th. Brad Cheston drops down to 5th. Lighting Blaze goes up to 6th. Tony Green drops down to 7th. Casey Nanico remains in 8th. Rodriguez is in 9th, up 2 spots, and Clifford Smithwood is up in 10th. The rest of the drivers, Mr. Kasumi, Derek Edison, Nick Kennedy, Blake Peters, and Wyatt Quall, Kenny Johnson, those are the guys who hold the other 6 playoff spot. Kenny Johnson, he's already up to 16th in points. He gained 5 spots at the Chicagoland. Oh, where did his speed come from? Yeah, he was all the way at the bottom not too long ago, and now he's racing for a playoff spot up there in the playoffs. So of course, still too early to tell. Still got a whole heap of races left to do. Well, spots gained appears to be Dexter Black. He gained 9 spots. Most spots lost. There's Travis Chapman. He lost 9 spots. So both are 9. Here we go. Getting ready to go green. This car is in. Nathan Norman will follow. Green flag is out. And we're underway here at the Tricky Triangle. Oh, yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh, the 15 has gone up in smoke. Alright, the start has been called off. Wow, that was quick. We hadn't had a caution before the leader got to the green flag in a very, very long time. So, no, 3 teams, oh, that's a huge break because they're going to have a lot of time to fix it. Alright, they're fixed. Alright, I guess we could take a look at the replay. So the 15, yeah, turn 3, that's where the car started to smoke, it looks like. Yeah, right there we go. So he pulls off. Okay, so he pulls off. So, and then somehow he still ended up on the racetrack. I don't think he could turn or something. Could he not turn? Okay, he tries to go back out on the racetrack for some reason. He just come in. He clips the inside wall and yeah, and he just stops. Yeah, he can't go. That 15 car having major issues with mechanical. We don't know what it is yet. But that's our first caution of the day right before the start. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, we're going to try this again. It says accident on the 15, so we have no idea what happened. So Clifford Smithwood is our leader. So the start wasn't exactly called off because they got the green and then the yellow came up before they got to the line. So yeah, that was an official start. So they had to do the regular pace laps. Now if they call off the start, they'll just add 1 pace lap and then we go green. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go green here. Let's try this again. Pace car is in. And green flag. We're back underway. Joe Monroe already to the inside. The 6 and the 41, low blocking going on there, a few more takers, but most of them stay to the top. Into turn 1 they go, side by side for second. Joe Monroe is gonna get him off turn 1. Down the back straightaway they go. No 3 wide racing. Here goes the 88 into turn 3, looking to get that spot back. Fletcher Collins in the 2, moves up a spot as well. Rain Fisher in the 41. So far, yeah, not a season he wants. He's currently 35th. Right now he is yet to score a top 5 fin. Wait, hang on. Now he's got 1 top 5 in the books and 2 top 10s. As Stephen Oaks in the 9 car gets by him. Derek Edison in the 6. Did these two guys wreck in Chicago? I think they did, yeah. And Edison has got by. 88 all over the 17 of Smithwood. Currently in 19th in the point standings. Metro Collins in the 2, gonna make it past the 88 with the trying to block. As they go 3 wide into turn 1. The 88 clears. Collins now battling Smithwood. No, but John Smithwood is now coming. Trying to take 3rd away. Jordan Newman in the top 5. Can he go 3 in a row? That would be pretty incredible if he did. It's been a while since someone has won 3 races in a row. Still side by side here for 5th place. Clifford Smithwood in the 17. Early in 5th. Able to gain some more spots as he goes down to the inside into turn 2. There goes a 2 of Mitchell Collins. He now takes the lead away. Back to 2nd place. Collins runs a little high in turn 3. But looks like he's alright, didn't lose any speed. Here they go, 3 Chevrolets. Gonna make it 3 wide. Ooh. I thought they're gonna wreck right there. Stephen Oaks in a 9, all over the 6. Giving him a push. 200 miles an hour entering turn 2. Very flat, gotta slow down all the way to 174. Field's starting to spread out, but they're pretty close actually. Here goes the 88. Back to 2nd place he goes. This could be a long race today. Joe Monroe up to 3rd. 3 wide, Lopez on the inside, Richard Anderson in the middle. Smithwood, John Smithwood has dropped back a couple spots. He's falling. Now outside the top 10, Noel Holiday, Casey Nanko, Patrick Mina 96 back there. Here's a 00, 18, 66, 16, 11, 8, 20. All in the mid-pack right now. Trying to chip away at the field. Yeah, Pocono has been much cleaner now. Much cleaner race. Though you see the 19 has some damage on the left side. It looks like. Yeah, that thing looks pushed in a bit. Yeah, he's got damage. The 4 car currently back here. Nathan Norman in 30 who had brake issues. He's moved up to 33rd. Slowly picking them off one by one. David Davison, Carter Joey, who are first and second in points, are back here. That's now Carter Joey, the last car on the racetrack, 39th. One at David Davison. Both drivers have won a race this season. David Davison, who got a couple cars in the wall, as the 88 goes right by. Yeah, David Davison winning at Auto Club and Carter Joey winning at Phoenix. Edison has now moved up to 5th. Well, he was 5th the last time around. Jordan Newman has dropped to 6th. These guys probably need to make green flag pit stops. Joe Monroe, the Bristol winner. He's currently 24th. No change for him. Currently the fastest lap is the 15, but you know that doesn't count. So I guess Mitchell Collins, he has the fastest lap. The first time it's happened, once we had a 10-second lap. Forgot which track it was. But it was a cup race. So 50 seconds a lap around there, estimating. Or rounding it out. Edison getting a push from Jordan Newman. Now Edison up to 3rd. Edison's been pretty consistent. Lost 6 spots, however, Chicagoland. And got caught up in that big wreck. Or one of the big wrecks that we had. Yep, Edison, he's driving that car. As well as his teammate, the 6 and the 17, the 2 Roush cars. If only they could perform like that in real life. Yeah, they'll still be good. But they don't. 3 wide here as the top 3 cars separate from the pack. Still 3 wide. Plenty of room. No need to panic. Oh, they're getting in the wall there. Okay, these guys aren't giving each other room. Joe Monroe now trying to get the race lead. I think that's our closest to a wreck so far. 77 to the front. And there was some contact there. I thought they were going to crash in turn 2. Now drop to 17 a couple spots. Side by side for 3rd. Collins in the 6th at Edison. Mitchell Collins currently 33rd in points. Not a good season. As well as his teammate in 22. Despite winning at Dover, points wise they're just horrible. 30th for Noodles, even though he gained 5 spots. But yeah, so far, yeah, they're gonna have to do more than just win one race. The 88's all over the 77. Thought he was gonna turn him off turn 3. Here goes the 2. So far his best run. He has yet to score a top 5 finish. Moving up to 2nd now. Could potentially win this race. Casey and Aniko up to 5th place. They've been running good. Although they've been really quiet. I had no idea they were running this good. No change for the 62 team. As Fisher in the 41 now drives it down to the inside into turn 3. This is our only Pocono event. Not a doubleheader like we had last season. So it hasn't been hard to pass, but it's been hard to work your way up to the field. We've seen some that are able to climb their way up, but the others at the back, way in the back, they're just stuck. They just can't seem to get by. There's Trevor Collins at that big crash at Chicagoland. Flew so high in the air in turn 3. What a wreck that was. Today, Pocono, which usually is known for a lot of big wrecks, is very tame, very clean racing. Very little contact. Had that one yellow due to the 15 car stopping on the racetrack. Almost at the stage caution. Yeah, they're mostly single file, but they're going out there and they're passing. These guys are passing each other, racing each other. Yeah, now Pocono has a much more worn out surface. I guess to calm the drivers down. Or who knows. Maybe they just know Pocono is just such a dangerous track to crash at. Yeah, we've seen a lot of big wrecks here at Pocono. A lot. Probably the worst. That isn't a fantasy track. Joe Monroe doing a good job hanging on to the race lead. 88. Not closed in that close, I guess. So it's only Ford and Chevy in the top 5. Tony Green is the highest running Toyota. He's going in 9th right now. There goes Mitchell Collins. Yeah, Green has fallen off a little bit. He won early in Las Vegas. His current stats with the win, 4 top 5s and 5 top 10s. That is actually better than our points leader. However, it's his average finish. It's a 17.15, if I'm reading that correctly. Yes, 17.15. Yeah, a couple of crashes and bad luck, you could say, or just wrong place, wrong time. But right now, Tony Green bouncing back as he now moves to the inside, looking to pick up another spot. Yeah, we haven't seen Green, well, had some good finishes these past few races, but did get caught up in a few crashes. Jordan Newman up to 3rd, but his teammate wants to take it back. Fighting for stage points right here. Some need it more than others, like the 41. Yeah, look at the push he's giving to the 88. Very aggressive, trying to get him by Jordan Newman. And he'll try to swoop by and take 3rd at least. There he goes. 88 goes high. Fisher now clear from Jordan Newman. Here goes Clifford. No, John Smithwood. I don't even know how I made that mistake. Still got a little bit of time left. Pocono's big track. Side by side for second. Joe Monroe hanging strong on the outside through turn 1. But the 88 still got a nose underneath. Fisher goes to the outside line. He's got no one behind him to put the pressure on. So he'll take the preferred line. Arc it into turn 2, or no, he's on the outside line. Green has moved up to 6th. Jordan Newman has dropped to 8th. Lopez is up here in 9th. Anderson 10th. I think so. There he goes. Now we're going to take that spot. Here goes a 41. And the 88 for a 2nd and for a 3rd. And there goes Joe Monroe. You have the 41 push him. Nice clean air for the 2. So these guys are still reaching around 200 miles an hour, so the speed hasn't really changed. But the craziness of Pocono is gone. Green now trying to get into the top 5. Jordan Newman as well trying to get back into the top 5. Alright. Gotta throw the caution this time once everyone gets to the line. Alright. Remy and Fisher looks to the inside, trying to get another spot. Has no help though on the back straightaway. 88 on the outside as well as the 51. Newman back here, he gets up to 6th. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Edison holding the last spot unless he can get by Anderson. Drop him back 1. Joe Monroe all over to 2. Coming to the yellow flag. Not close enough to make a move. Mitchell Collins wins the stage. Joe Monroe 2nd. Raymond Fisher 3rd. 88 4th. Smithwood 5th. Jordan Newman 6th. Tony Green 7th. Noel Holiday 8th. Richard Anderson 9th. And Derek Edison 10th. Alright, so that is your stage results. We'll skip you to the restart. Or not. I expected them to make some stops. Okay. This is the time for a strategy. They'll definitely need fuel. And they gotta at least take 2 tires. But I believe it's gonna be 4 tires and filling it up 2 cans. Alright, Tony Green in the 11. He's the first one on in this stall. The 13. The 37. Yep, got some jacks on. They are gonna take tires and fuel. Frame rate drop. Yeah, this thing takes a lot of polygons. Yeah, appears to be a 4 tire stop for most as there is contact. Oh, the 9 trying to get in there. Yeah, it's very tight on pit road. Okay, the 41's out in the way. The 88 car now out in the way. The 2 or the 17. Nope, the 2 car's gonna go. Then the 77. 11, 51, 24, 32, 14, 13. Very slow stop for the 17. Very slow. That cost him quite a bit. Alright, Alright, now we will take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. So a very fast stop for the 41 team. That gives them the race lead. Yeah, a lot of position swapping after those stops. Few changes, no changes, big changes for... Whoa. Big lag. Alright, here we go. Second restart of the day. Fisher gonna lead us to the line. Green flag, we're back underway. Collins, Joe Monroe. A lot of space, but no one wants to use it all. Big restart for Joe Monroe. Taking it 3 wide. He gets up to 3rd. But can he get 2nd? Maybe not. Collins has the 41 to help him move up ahead. Move ahead, see if he can clear into turn 2. No. Good try though. So Joe Monroe trying to be the 3rd driver to get their 2nd win. So far, only the Chevys. The Chevy drivers. Jordan Newman and Nick Kennedy able to get 2 wins. The others have yet to get their 2nd. Ford and Toyota. So the highest running Ford that can get their 2nd win is Brad Cheston. The highest running Toyota that can get their 2nd win is Tony Green in the 11. $20 laps remaining. Well, 19 and a half now. They're on the back straightaway. Noel Holiday has moved up to 2nd place. They have not had a season to celebrate at. But now they're in 2nd place here. Looking for a good run. Or possibly a win. Ryan Butcher Charlotte winner, Coca-Cola 600 winner, as he moves up to second. They've been doing real good here. Fourth right now in the points. Yeah, only the leaders single file. Everyone just all over the place trying to gain as many spots. Here goes the two of Mitchell Collins, who definitely needs to win. Rich Anderson, yeah, he'll need to win. All these guys who run at the back or in the points need a victory to get as many points as possible, and of course to win. Now up to fourth. 3 Fords, 2 Chevys. Fisher has dropped back quite a bit of spots. 17 has made some big gains here. Any of the other guys, can they move up? Edison, Jordan Newman, those two have fallen way back. They were top 10. Look at this, like 6-car tandem drafting. They're all pushing. Maybe even 7 cars. Try not to wreck. Looks like they're gonna wreck. Best place, best time on the restarts to make up as many spots as you can. These two are boxed in. They're gonna be outside the top 20 now. Those are the two who got 2 wins, their nose to tail. Nick Kennedy in the 27 finally sees an opening, goes to the inside. Two cars back down in front. Anderson in a 14 up to second now. So we see a few of those guys are running top 15 and now up here in the top 3. Michael Brown in the 18 car, he's just 1 spot shy from a top 10. He is last in the points. Not a single top 5 for him so far. Bouchard in the 48, who won the Nazareth race, is behind him in the 48 car. He's helping him move up to the front. There he goes. To the inside. I think Holiday... Or no, never mind. 2 cars still leading. Holiday just moves up to second. Pack is pretty much split into 2. Battle for second to John Smithwood in the 51. Back to second place. The 14, 77. They'll get by the 32 car on the inside of through 3. Mitchell Collins in the 2. A bad fast race car. They got the fastest lap. Of course, we're not going to count the 15 because, yeah, it's weird stuff with this game. The weird things. Mitchell Collins, one of the drivers who are doing double duty. He ran the Nazareth race. He drives the 81. Did he do good in Nazareth? Let's double check. 3/10 of a second lead the last time around. I didn't get a top 10. Oh right, he was part of that wreck. Right. Like, he didn't get to race as much. At the line this time. 4/10 now. Yeah, those guys are still battling side by side and everything. 2 cars just enjoying this, as he should. See a few more others. The 48 of Bouchard is now up in the top 10. Now, he could still sweep the weekend, the race week, but I guess that's kind of making history, but it's not the same track. But it's in the same state and on the same race weekend, you could say. If Bouchard does win it, I guess you can still acknowledge it. Yeah, I think we can. Because why not? Winning 2 races in a row in 2 separate series. Not as impressive winning 2 in a row in the same series, but yeah, still, you know, not a sweep, but at the track. But you guys know what I mean. Top 2 have pulled away. Joe Monroe is finally clear. Now has his sights on a 2 car, Mitchell Collins. Dexter Black, he's moved up into the top 5. He's in 4th right now. Dexter Black did gain the most spots, 9. Looking to gain even more as he goes to the inside, going for 3rd now. Now the field is much more calm as most of them are running single file or side by side. Dexter goes to the outside, leaves a 17 on the inside, and he hangs on the 4th. Alright, closing in slowly. Holiday, I don't think you want to make a pass yet. Stay with the 77 for now, okay? She's gonna go for it. She wants to be in 2nd. She wants to chase down the 2. Blake Peters, he's up here in the top 10. Yeah, another quiet driver who is doing, well, not good, but he's doing decent actually. Yeah, he's 14th in the points. He gained 4 spots, so he's in the playoff spot. So he's within the playoff thing. So if they keep this up, they should have no issues getting into the playoffs. Hopefully, unless someone else is more consistent than them. Nick Kennedy, he's up here in the top 10. An unsponsored blue car. Yeah, they've been very inconsistent. But they ran good for the last handful of races. They got back up in to the top 16. But they lost 3 spots at Chicagoland. So yeah, pretty crucial right here. So right now with his 2 wins, that's 10 playoff points. Don't want those to go to waste. He can have a nice small advantage entering the playoffs. So yeah. Oh, of course. 10 laps remaining. Smithwood, Bouchard, Anderson, Holiday, and Mitchell Collins, our leader. So our pole sitter, Clifford Smithwood, now in 2nd, closing down on a 2. Really close the gap there in turn 2 there. To the inside. They are the highest running rookie. That 17 team. Yeah, the Roush cars have been pretty good. Pretty good. I wouldn't say strong, but they're up there. Edison in the 6 hour, we could see him all the way back there. He has fallen so far back. And here comes Bouchard in the 48. Oh, he'll take the lead. Let's take a look at the back. Legacy, Talladega winner. The 4, Richmond winner. Edison, Casey Nanico, and Raymond Fisher. Well, all these guys, 88, 41, 62, the 6. They were top 5 at one point. Fisher got off pit road first, and look where he is now. 35th. They didn't take 2 tires, I don't think. Did they? I didn't really see it, but I don't think they took 2 tires. No way. They wouldn't have last. But all of a sudden, you have the 41, the 88, the 62, and the 6. They have just dropping so far back. Jordan Newman as well. Lopez back here. Not too well. Yeah, he didn't lose too as much as those guys, but he's still pretty behind. Nathan Orman, he's top 20 to the brake issues. David Davison, Carter Joey, these guys are still close to each other. Now in the top 20 at least, better than they were before. Tony Green, he's outside the top 10. Michael Brown, Nick Kennedy, they're not too far back. They could still make something happen. Ryan Butcher, ooh, Joe Monroe losing a lot. Blake Peters is second. I thought he was leading, and Mitchell Collins back to the front. Now, some drivers are able to slice and dice their way through the field, and some just drop like a rock. Half a second lead for the two Mitchell Collins. He's got 7 laps to do it. To hang on. Nice sizable lead here. Let's ride on board one of these cars. Up at 37. Pass for third. Chris Kyle on the 47, teammate to Dexter Black. So these two guys, they're running really good. So I got a pair of teammates. Not too many teammates are running close to each other. See the 37 and then the 47. Single car teams up here as well. Michael Brown in the 18. He is now the highest running Toyota. He's got by his teammate in the 11 to Tony Green, and he is working his way up, looking for his second top 10 finish of the season. And Michael Brown hasn't really caught a break. A 26.31 is his average finish. Very poor, and it is the lowest. Or the highest, I should say. 5 laps remaining. Here comes Blake Peters on the inside. So far, he has won 1 race in a national series. He's now looking to get a win here in the Cup Series. Driving the 38 car for RSS Racing. Drives for Stuart Haas in the Cup, as you can clearly see. To Mitchell Collins. Just don't get on the let someone on the inside. Stepanuk's in a 9 car, going for third. 2 car had a strong car all day. Be a heartbreak if you were to lose this one. I think he's led the most laps, so he'll get the 2 points for that. Earlier I said the penalty cars aren't doing so well, but I totally forgot Carter Joey for some odd reason. He's our points leader, damn it, and I forgot about it. Here comes the 2. He's all over the back bumper. So it's only the 2 and the 22 doing poorly. It's the 12 that are doing really great. Or good. Well, yeah, it is really great. Points leader and all. Nick Kennedy's now entered the top 5. At the line it was a 2. 3 laps to go. Any of these guys in the top 8 still have a really good chance. The others, they just gotta, I don't know, figure something out here. Big push. These 3, oh, the 9 car, whoa, down on the apron. A little too hard there, yeah. I think that's our closest to a wreck now. Stepanuk's in a 9. They've been kind of up and down. Or, yeah, they're 22nd. A little bit more down than up. Coming to 2 laps to go. Anything can happen here as Stepanuk's to the inside. That's go time, it looks like. Into turn 1. Helps out the 2 car a lot. Noel Holiday in 5th, giving Nick Kennedy a big push, trying to get by Dexter Black. But can't seem to get him in turn 2. Michael Brown going to the inside, making a pass. He could score top 5. That'll be his first. Just one spot short. Here we go. White flag. White flag is out. One more time around here at Pocono. Nick Kennedy down to the bottom. He's got to clear that 9 car quick, but that 2 is just going to drive off. Alright, he does it. Got no pusher though. So he might have to send it into turn 2. Here they come into turn 2. Oh yeah, he is there, looking inside. Here he goes. Side by side, entering 3. Possibly, yep, they're side by side. Nick Kennedy, he's got him. He's got him, he's clear. Off of turn 3, it's gonna be win number 3. He's gonna deny Mitchell Collins the win, and Nick Kennedy wins at Pocono. Wow. That 27 had a huge run. And he breaks Mitchell Collins' heart. He just stole that win away from him, and that's his 3rd win of the season. He only led that 1 lap, and it was the most important lap. The unsponsored blue number 27 to victory lane once again. Let's take a look at the full race results. So there you have it. Man, that was a pretty exhausting race, huh? Maybe I shouldn't have made it too long, but yeah, Nick Kennedy is the winner today for the 3rd time this season. Mitchell Collins, his best finish, 2nd, but a heartbreaking 2nd. But that's still something to celebrate due to their season. But man, I think the 2 deserve that win a lot more. But Nick Kennedy, he crossed the line first, so his name could be on the trophy, not his. Dexter Black 3rd, Noel Holiday 4th, Stephen Oaks 5th, Michael Brown 6th, Smithwood 7th, Peters 8th, Clifford Smithwood 9th, and Lightning Blaze 10th. Here's the rest of the results. 39 cars finished the race, and oh, Kip Silverpoint just crashed. What happened there? A lot of damage. That's the most damage we've seen today. Probably stacked up in one of the cars. Yeah, they crashed when the race was over. Was it a big mess or... Oh, she just hit the pit wall. Alright, so, yeah, here's the full race results again. 39 cars finished the race. Only 2 caution flags and only 1 was due to a car stopping on the racetrack. No wrecks at all. Not a single wreck today. Very, very clean. Cleaner than Lysol. So, yeah. We'll now take you to victory lane.